You are not alone. If ever there were a time where that message was relevant, it is now, where so many have experienced the devastating consequences of lockdown, isolation, and feeling alone. We need to remember, though, that we are image bearers. We are made in the image of God, who is a communion of persons. That's why in this season I have reflected on how hell is isolation, but heaven is a communion of persons. As God is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in a relationship of giving and receiving love, we were designed to image that, to reflect that. And when we think of the relationships that really have at their heart a communion of persons, those are the relationships that involve the mother to the preborn child and the creation of new life. To think that all of us had to begin through a communion of persons between the male and female. And then once we began, once again, our vulnerability necessitated a communion of persons, the preborn child in relationship to her mother. And so it's so important as a pro-life movement that we declare you are not alone. And in particular, preborn child, you are not alone. First of all, you are in the body of your mother. And where she is scared, where she is afraid, you as a mother and child are not alone, because the pro-life movement stands with you to walk alongside you and your mother and love you and care for you. That's our message to the preborn child. It's our message to the world. And there's an opportunity for you to reconnect, to be in a communion of persons with other pro-lifers at the March for Life happening this year. And I hope you will seize that opportunity to declare to the world, you are not alone.
We are Canada's National March for Life, one of hundreds of marches held all over the globe, standing in solidarity with society's most vulnerable. With one voice, one message. Child in the womb, you are not alone. Pregnant mother, fearing an unknown future, you are not alone. Beloved senior, feeling isolated and afraid, you are not alone. On May 13th, Canadians will march peacefully on Parliament Hill and online to implore our leaders to enact laws that protect life from conception until natural death. In these days of uncertainty, let us reach out and tell those most in need, you are not alone.